American Cemetery, that was a surreal experience. You know, just it made us all take a step back and just think, you know, those guys were our age and even younger, and they sacrificed everything for our country. And like I said earlier, our team, you know, we're a really fun team. We joke around, you know, we have a good time. But while we were at the cemetery and while we were on those beaches in Normandy, there was almost no joking around going on. You know, I think it really hit us all that what we were seeing and just the sacrifice that those guys all made.
How much of that had you guys studied beforehand, and how much of that did y'all learn?
Yeah, so as a
part of the
team,
experience.
Yeah, as a team, I don't know. We didn't really study as a team, but you know, everybody in history class talks about World War II, beaches of Normandy, D-Day invasion, and they kind of told us about it, like, hey, this is where the D-Day invasion happened, and then we had a tour guide, and we had our little headsets on, and she would just talk, explain the history, and explain what the different, you know, artifacts and monuments meant. So.
Did you guys go around and look at the Clemson graves? Did they
yes,
know
sir.
where those were to point them out to you?
Yeah, so we actually did go and see, I believe it was either 5 or 6 Clemson graves. Dr. Clemens was there, he went with us, and we laid out a Clemson towel over all the crosses, and you know, that was a pretty cool experience.
You had a career high in field goal percentage and free throw percentage. What was just the difference in last season to improve your efficiency in those categories?
Yeah, man, just gaining confidence, you know, being an older player, having more confidence in your game, and then also just working hard, you know. I try and take every day as a new opportunity to get better, no matter what I'm doing. So I think just, you know, a lot of hours that I've put in the gym, it started to pay off, and I hope it pays off again this year.
Yeah, and how disappointing was that last year, dealing with that broken collarbone and just having to work through that throughout the rest of the year?
Yeah, that collarbone was very unfortunate, man. It's kind of a freak accident, and it also was unfortunate that the year before I broke my face. So the past 2 years I haven't been fully healthy. So I'm really just hoping this year I can have a full healthy season and just try and help my team in any way I can.
Yeah, and how's it been incorporating some of the new guys into the lineup, or even some guys seeing some increased roles and just getting the rotation together?
Yeah, you know, incorporating those new guys has been awesome. They all want to learn, they all work really hard, and they want to help the team be better in any way they can. And you know, I just try and lead them in any way I can. Just say, guys, I've been in your shoes. I know your head's spinning. I know the game feels like it's going a million miles per hour. But I promise, if you stick with it, it will slow down, and all the work will pay off.
And what are just 1 or 2 things a team will have to do well, you as an individual or then as a unit, to reach your postseason aspirations, I'm sure?
Yeah. I think this team has to, 1, defend. That's the main thing. If we want to reach our potential, we have to be a good defensive team. And then 2, I think we have a lot of great shooting on this team. And I think if we shoot the ball well, we can compete with anybody in the country.
How do you improve the defense? Is it just maturity? Is it approach, mentality, scouting? How do you improve that?
All of them. You just got to work at it, man. Like anything else, you got to work at it. You got to communicate. That's our main thing right now. We just got to all become better communicators, myself included.